Alright, so in this video, I'm solving the equation x to the power of 3 is equal to 3 to the power of 3. So to solve this, I'm going to first start by subtracting 3 to the power of 3 on both sides. So now I get x to the power of 3 minus 3 to the power of 3 is equal to 0. Now from here, if I have something in the form a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3, this is equal to a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. So this turns into x minus 3 times x squared plus 3x plus 9 is equal to 0. So now from here I get two equations. I get x minus 3 equals 0 and x squared plus 3x plus 9 is equal to 0. So obviously for x minus 3 equals 0, x is equal to 3. So this is one solution. And now for x squared plus 3x plus 9 equals 0, I can use the quadratic formula, which is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So this turns into negative 3 plus or minus the square root of 3 squared, which is 9, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 9, all over 2a, so 2 times 1. And this turns into negative 3 plus or minus the square root of 9 minus 36 over 2, which is equal to negative 3 plus or minus the square root of negative 27 over 2, which is equal to negative 3 plus or minus the square root of 27 times the square root of negative 1 over 2. Now, 27 is the same thing as 9 times 3. And the square root of 9 is 3, so I get x is equal to negative 3 plus or minus 3 root 3. And the square root of negative 1 is actually equal to the imaginary number I. So these are two more solutions to this equation. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to solve the equation 7 to the power of x plus 7 to the power of x plus 7 to the power of x is equal to 147. So to start, I'm going to factor out 7 to the power of x, so I get 7 to the power of x times 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 147. So this is 7 to the power of x times 3 is equal to 147. Now from here, I'm going to divide both sides by 3. So 7 to the power of x is equal to 147 divided by 3 is going to equal 45. Sorry, not 45. 49. So I get 7 to the power of x is equal to 49, and 49 is equal to 7 squared. So I have 7 to the power of x is equal to 7 to the power of 2, meaning x is equal to 2. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be solving the problem 9 to the power of 900 minus 9 to the power of 901. So, to solve this, I'm going to first start by evaluating my terms. So we have 9 to the power of 900 and 9 to the power of 901. And these two terms are pretty similar, except that the exponent for 9 to the power of 900 is 1 less than the exponent for 9 to the power of 901. So the easiest way to solve this is to simplify this as much as we can. And a way to do that is to factor out a term. Well, 9 to the power of 900 is actually a factor of 9 to the power of 901. So all we have to do is rewrite 9 to the power of 901 as something times 9 to the power of 900. Well, we can use properties of exponents to do this. So I'm actually going to rewrite 9 to the power of 901 as 9 to the power of 900 plus 1. And now I can use the exponential property a to the power of m plus n is equal to a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So I get 9 to the power of 900 minus 9 to the power of 900 times 9 to the power of 1. So now from here, these two terms have the number 9 to the power of 900 in them. So I'm going to factor out 9 to the power of 900, which is what I said I was going to do at the beginning of the video. So now I get 9 to the power of 900 times 1 minus 9 to the power of 1. And this is equal to 9 to the power of 900 times 1 minus 9, because 9 to the power of 1 is the same thing as 9. Now 1 minus 9 is equal to negative 8, so I get 9 to the power of 900 times negative 8. Now from here, I said I was going to simplify this as much as possible. And we can't really get the exact value because 9 to the power of 900 is such a big number that we can't actually get the exact value for that. However, what we can get is the simplified value, and we're going to simplify it as much as possible. So I'm actually going to move this negative sign to the front, so I get negative 9 to the power of 900 times 8, and this gets me negative 3 squared to the power of 900 times 2 to the power of 3. We're simplifying these terms as much as possible. So I'm going to use a quick exponential property that says that a to the power of m to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m times n on 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 900. So I get negative 3 to the power of 1800 times 2 to the power of 3. So this is my final solution to this equation. Now, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and even show this to any of your friends and family. That would support me a lot. I have a bunch of other videos similar to these on my channel, and if you're up for any challenges, I have a bunch of those, so please make sure to check them out. And thank you for watching. Bye. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to solve the equation x to the power of x to the power of 8 is equal to 2. So I'm going to first start by taking the power of 8 on both sides. So I get x to the power of x to the power of 8 to the power of 8 is equal to 2 to the power of 8. And now I'm going to switch the places of these two. So I get x to the power of 8 to the power of x to the power of 8 is equal to 2 to the power of 8. Now I can rewrite 2 to the power of 8 as 2 to the power of 4 times 2. And if I have something in the form a to the power of m times n, this is equal to a to the power of m to the power of n. So this turns into x to the power of 8 to the power of x to the power of 8 is equal to 2 squared to the power of 4, meaning x to the power of 8 to the power of x to the power of 8 is equal to 4 to the power of 4. And because it's in the form a to the power of a is equal to b to the power of b, this means that a is equal to b. So x to the power of 8 is equal to 4, and if I take the 8th root on both sides, I get x is equal to the 8th root of 4.